Hello everybody, what is up all you beautiful people? My name is Alex, and today I would firstly like to inform you that this video does contain some minor spoilers to the storyline, or the progression of the ending of the storyline, I would assume. I haven't finished the game myself yet, but I found a nice place to farm, and it is near the end of the game as far as I can tell. So the quest log is not going to be hidden. It will contain the information from the quest that you are on at this point in the storyline. So I found a very nice place to farm some loot with 3 chests very close together right after a save point. It is just before you enter the bunker, where you are supposed to, as you can see in the corner up there, steal the vault key. But as you zone out into this area, or back into this area, which is 1000 cuts, it is just at the end of the 1000 cuts zone. You have to fight your way all the way through this and up to the end. You get to a point where you can save, reload, and get 3 chests very close together, fairly easily. I'm just going to pick up the good loot in this demonstration. So, but you could pick it all up. There is a shop nearby, I'm going to show you in a second, but what you do is you come out here, or you reload at that point. You pick up that chest right there. It does contain varied loot, of course. Everything from guns to shields to, yeah, everything. So you come up here, and you might get scared if you're not prepared for this part. But yeah, the badass constructor comes down. You fight him coming up from the other end. You actually have to fight him right around there. But we're coming up from behind, so lucky for us, we don't have to fight him every time. As you can see, there are no mobs to fight at all for this farm round. He does fire missiles at you, but if you're lucky, they only hit this wall here, as you can see. And you just pick up the loot. Anything else you want, whatever. Then you quit. Save and quit. Just press continue again, and you end up back where we started. In theory. Well, actually, I do know it works, but the theory part was my slow loading computer. So yeah, as you can see, it's fairly easy to farm this area. I'm going to show you where the shops are in a second. Because even if you have bought all the backpack storage deck upgrades, there comes the point where your inventory is simply full of good stuff, even if it is green and over all of it. So I'm going to show you that in a second, once we grab these 2 chests here. Well, actually there's 4 chests, now that I think about it. There's one there, one back there, one there, and one there. So that's 4 chests very easily without any mobs in between you. You don't get any experience or anything like that, but if you feel like you're behind on your leveling, or well, your itemization, if you will, you can kind of, yeah, as you can see, I have an inventory full of green stuff, so I'm gonna just save and reload. Don't want to run back all the way there. And even if you, wait, what was I saying? Yeah, your level is only half the factor for why the game gets hard at a certain point, because if you have crappy gear like all greens, that's not gonna cut it much at a certain point in the game. Even more so in the higher playthroughs, because there are abilities to play through the game several times. I think this is playthrough 1, and then you get to do playthrough 2, where all mobs start at level 32 or something. Now, if you want to absolutely maximize your chances of finding good loot, you can also go back in here each time you reload and check for deal of the day. which is a pretty good strategy. I don't want to do it because it's not my thing. I kind of feel like I get enough of the good loot here anyways. So yeah, these are the shops. You just come up here and yeah, do the whole thing again. Now, for you to reload the game and get back out to where we were, you have to zone out through this door. Otherwise, you're going to reload and end up back outside in the bunker here. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but that's probably a good idea if you want to check the shops for daily deals all the time. So yeah, now we're back outside at this point. You could go check the shops and go back to farming your stuff. Wait, I'm stuck. Yeah. Right, so I hope that helps. Thank you for watching my video. Please have a good day, and good luck in the Borderlands. Ciao!